you're not the footballer anymore, you're that footballer with cancer, which made it quite tough at times because when you were in for a fight. We were the tightest group, I remember. You'd think at times when we were playing that we hated each other. I remember, now that we're at different clubs and have gone to different clubs, when you talk to opposition players and they say, do you and Lewis not get along? It's like, what do you mean? We're best man at each other's weddings. And but the way that we spoke to each other on field that's what needed to happen then and there. And, at times it probably was intimidating to the opposition because they said it and
we had some good blues out in the field, didn't we?
Well, yeah, there's times you should have kicked it to me. It's fair. I think that was the strength of our group, that we were intimidating without actually trying to be intimidating to the opposition. We knew we were so hard on each other and demanding that we knew what needed to happen at any given time. So Clarko had full faith in us then too. We were almost like 4 or 5 assistant coaches on the field, and the support that we had from Clarko, but then the assistance at that time was, every year it seemed like one coach would get pinched to go coach another side. And we just had the right people in the right spots at the right time, from CEO, president, pretty much down to Bobby in the property steward room. Those guys, were just great.
It is funny though, like losing creates that, do you think?
Yeah.
So having been defeated in 12 and 11 and 10 and then having dealt with adversity, I think in a funny way brings you together more so than what winning does.
Roughead urging the media and football public to allow him time now to fight this disease in private.
It's going to be a bit of a battle for the next 12 months, but at the end of the day, I'm still here, I'm still fine. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I remember the day where we got the phone call, I was driving you out to Berwick, and the doctor said, yep, this is not a normal cyst or whatever, it's a melanoma, so you start to think bad thoughts, I guess, and I got back to 15, played the finals, we won the grand final and whatnot. I got married in January 16, but then when May came around and we'd realised it had come back and was where it was, and understood how serious that was going to be when you were in for a fight.
I suppose the hardest thing from a mate point of view is being helpless. So all you can really offer is little things like bring meals over, so you don't have to cook. You were renovating at the time, you idiot.
Yeah. I'm not an idiot. I can't predict these.
Yeah, but you didn't move out. You should have moved out. And anyway, you had no kitchen. You had nothing. So you were really at the hands of the gods to get through and make sure the treatment worked. But yeah, it was a difficult period. I think initially I tried to bring humour to it, but that wasn't great. And then I suppose just being around and being there would have helped in a small way.
So in his first game since the grand final of 2015, Ruffy's back with a goal. Listen to this.
Both of us have certainly changed a lot through our experience through the AFL, but also a lot of the characteristics and stuff that we've been brought up on have still been at the core of who we are.
I wouldn't have a clue what I would be doing if I didn't play AFL footy.
Oh, you'd be laying. Yeah, you'd be a tradie.
Well,
I'd be a tradie.
Yeah, well, we weren't academic.
No, we weren't. That's correct.
We're very, very lucky for the opportunity we were given, John.
I think that's where we're getting to.
We grabbed it with both hands.
Yes.
And now, you've met your wife. We've both got kids.
Growing up, I thought Melbourne was so far away that I'd never get there.
Well, Leongatha had one set of traffic lights when I left.
And you probably...
It's now got 2.
It's a big move.
We moved to Hawthorn and we're living in, training in Glenferrie Road. So I think I had to go through 5 or 6 to get to training.
When you finish and you see that what it brings to the fans, that for me is amazing.
I've played 3 local games of footy with my little brother in the past 6 or 7 weeks, and the enjoyment,
What you? So country footy, the one thing that hasn't changed is the envelope after the game that they hand out to players. That still happens.
$60 a win.
Good stuff. Your share.